Hello, making sure my mic is working and not on mute today. Let me go to. Hi, sorry, I don't have a game pulled up yet. Hi, I am excited because today is the introduction for the new challenge that we're going to be starting. So we're not going to start with. Sorry, I'm fixing something. We're not going to start with gameplay yet or anything like that, but we will be introducing our main character. If you didn't see her in my not last stream, but a couple streams ago, I showed her really quick. So yeah, we'll be introducing the character. We'll be going through the challenge together and the rules, and that way, we all kind of have our background story before we start diving into gameplay. So today, most likely just going to be a short stream with the introduction to the new challenge we're going to start. All right, so let me go to... There we go. Okay. So you should be able to see my desktop screen. And I hope that is right. So the challenge that we will be starting is the Legacy Stories Challenge. Miss Lollipop, or Lauren, is the one who made this challenge. She actually wrote it herself, which is super cool. She is a YouTuber and she streams on Twitch as well. She is probably my favorite streamer, so definitely go check her out, Miss Lollipop or Lauren. And she's actually, I think, in Gen 4 of this challenge. I've been watching this challenge since she started it. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to make sure my story is a little bit different, but still following the rules, making sure we get the rules. So yeah, I'm really excited to do this challenge. She made it seem so cool, and now that I have a PC, I'm actually able to use mods. So I'm gonna be able to have mods with it, because she did make it modded. Lauren did say she was going to make an unmodded version as well, but I don't think that's quite out yet. But here is the page that's going to kind of tell us what to follow. She also has like this cool checklist for each generation to make sure we hit everything. So we'll definitely be using that. But yeah, so let's just kind of dive into it. I'm super, super excited, and I'll just read it out loud. Cool. Again, this is Miss Lollipop's Legacy Story Challenge. All right. Okay. Let's start here. So we have a couple of rules that we have to follow. No money cheats unless stated otherwise in the rules for storytelling purposes. No mods to make the game easier. Lauren loves to struggle, so do I. You may do rule 3. You may do anything outside the rules unless stated otherwise. If the generation requires to max a specific skill, you may still max other non-related skills. Number 4, you must complete the goals in each generation to fully complete it. However, if you would like to move on to the next generation as a toddler and come back to the previous generation after, that is also fine as long as you still complete everything. So we're really going to have to make sure we're focused, and don't get only caught up in the storytelling where we totally forget to make sure we're hitting each goal for the generation. Number 5, complete the goals in order for the story to make the most sense. Number 6, any other children's traits can be selected. It's only the heir's traits that must be according to the rules. And number 7, there's a color palette for each generation. I thought this was super cool. This will be your Sims' favorite colors. Try to pick clothes, hair, and decorate their home with this color to correlate with each generation. All right. There is a couple game requirements. I made sure I have them, so we're good there. There's also some mod requirements. So she did list 8 of them. I do have most of them. Some are for later generations, so I think I'm going to wait to download like the spa day traits until the generation that needs the spa day traits, just because I have seen her play the story and know I don't need it really yet. So I didn't want to like have unnecessary mods in there right now, but I'll eventually get those ones later on. And if anyone wants to go to her Miss Lollipop Sims .tumblr.com. That's where you can see all these as well if you want to go back and take a look at them. All right, the generations. So here is what our Gen 1 is going to be based off of. And I will show you the sim after we go through this together. Her name is Cameron, and she's super cute. I kind of just randomized. When you go into CAS and you just randomize it, it makes a sim for you. I kind of just randomized a couple times and landed her, and I was like, I think I can work with her. So then I just kind of added CC over her. So I didn't really pick what I wanted her to look like. I kind of just made it random. I thought she looked pretty. I was like, I think I can do some okay CC. I'm not the best who's in CC. So yeah. All right. Gen 1. Criminal has midlife crisis and becomes super parent. Story. Growing up, you were unloved and not cared for. Your parents didn't even bother with you. So, this led to your emotions becoming unpredictable and pushing your non-existent parents even further away. So you ran away as a teenager. You were an only child anyway, so you have no siblings that will miss you. As a runaway, you spend your time not bothering to go to school since no one bothered to instill that education was important anyway. You make your money stealing at people's houses that's kind of enough to let you in, and dumpster diving, selling the items you collect in any way possible to get to that next meal. When you're old enough to start your career as a criminal, delving into drug dealing to earn a living and other unsavory things, you work your way up to the career and are fairly respected within your trade. However, everything changes when you become an adult. You meet that one person in your life that really makes you consider the less desirable choices you made throughout your life. They make you reevaluate your life and change as a person for the better. They influence you positively to believe in morals and family as they do, something you never even would have dreamed of before. You finally feel that maybe this would be the type of person you would like to start with a family with. So you do, and your partner will support you, let you quit your job, and become a stay-at-home parent to care for your children. During this time, you will dedicate everything you have to cherishing your child, something you never got as a child, a parent. No. You will give your kids everything and provide them all with all the tools they could ever need in life in spite of your terrible upbringing. Helping them with homework, reading them stories, toddler playdates. You name it, if they want it, you give it. You become an incredible parent, and after thinking you weren't worth anything, you feel you have found your true calling. So exciting. So that's the story. Isn't it so beautifully written? I do think one of her friends and mods helped. I don't think they helped with this, but I think they helped Lauren with other gens, writing the story. But anyways, it's so good, and I love it, and I'm super excited. I've personally never played with the criminal career path in The Sims before. I always kind of just make the basic family, start off with nothing, then build a house and a family. So I love this because it's going to be super different and fun and a little spicy. Okay, so to get started, Cameron is a teenager, by the way, as well. So she's going to start off as a runaway teen with $0. So move into a small empty lot in any town as a teenager with $0. Add the simple living lot trait. Have the kleptomaniac and hot-headed traits. Have the public enemy aspiration. Here's the mod requirements. Career overhaul and basemental drugs. The traits that she has to have as a teen is pre-existing kleptomaniac and hot-headed. And then when they're young adults, they're going to gain the evil trait. Traits after retrain potion. So we're going to have to get enough aspiration points or wish points. Aspiration points. I don't actually know what it's called. To be able to get where'd it go? The retraining potion. Right here. The retraining potion. So once they do that, we're going to change the evil and the kleptomaniac traits to family-oriented and romantic, and they'll keep hot-headed. So aspirations as a teenager, public enemy, and then as you're an adult, so young adult / adult is going to be, kind of whenever they do end up having kids, you're going to be a super parent. So you have to complete to level 3, since this will probably be later in life. as a young adult, they're not going to immediately be like, let's have kids and I'm going to be this whole different person. It's kind of going to grow as the young adult. So, super parent level 3, because Cameron probably won't even end up having kids to me either, an adult, so we'll see. Skills. As a teenager and young adult, we need to get to level 8 of mischief, level 5 of fitness, level 4 of handiness, and level 3 of logic. And then as an adult and an elder, we need to get level 10 of parenting and 8 of wellness. Career, criminal career boss branch, which is safe tracker level 8. And then once we get to level 8, we can become a stay-at-home parent. This is the color palette, super fun, and, well, I mean, I think the oranges are fun, but kind of just like cool colors, I don't know. Goals as a teenager, earn money dumpster diving and stealing from people. Fun. Create a shack using the items and furniture you collect from dumpster diving, and don't go to school. This is my favorite part, don't go to school. We're going to have so much time with her, with this first gen as a teenager, to go do whatever we want and create havoc throughout the town, because she doesn't have to go to school. So hopefully we'll be able to make friends who also skip school, or make friends and convince them to skip school with us. As an adult, we need to sell drugs using the basemental drugs mod, aka my stream is not family friendly, just so you know. I've also never used this mod, so I've seen other streamers use it, so I'm excited to use it and see how it goes. And then the goals as an adult and elder, it's a little bit more meet family-oriented partner, use your trading potion and swap to hot-headed, family-oriented, and romantic traits, change your aspiration to super parent, quit your job and become stay-at-home parent, have children, move into or build a family home, take your toddlers and children to the park at least once per week. That's something that we're just going to have to remember. Help complete every school project your children get. I hate those school projects. Have all teenagers finish school with A grades and at least one positive character value each. That's kind of hard, actually, but okay. And then when you're an elder, you can knit clothes for your children or grandchildren as a hobby. Okay, I believe that's the end. Yes. I don't want to, I mean, obviously you can go to this website and see what Gen 2 is, but I don't want to spoil it unless you are going to go do that. So that is Gen 1 for our lovely Legacy Stories challenge that we will be starting probably Thursday on my next stream. But again, today's just intro. So, super fun, super exciting. Again, you can go to Miss Lollipop Sims Tumblr to go look at this yourself, and maybe you want to start the challenge with me, and we can kind of play together, talk about what our different Gen 1s are doing and how we're playing it differently or the same. So yeah, super, super exciting. Now, I want to bring you into Cass to show you my lovely Cameron. So let's go to live. All right, let me go ahead and pull up Sims. 1 second. I forgot to put music on today. Okay, pulling up Sims, and we will introduce our Gen 1. And I've also made a couple friends for our Gen 1 that I can introduce to you as well, which I'm super excited about. And I'm definitely going to make more as time goes on, because maybe Cameron won't get along with some of them or something like that. So I'll definitely be making more, but this is just a couple to start out with. So she's like not the only CC teenager in the game. And yeah, I'm trying to get prepared. I just touched. Side note, this is interesting. I think I will have to get it, but I don't know if I'll actually play as a werewolf. Anyways, okay. Let's go ahead into Cass. All right, this is our girl, Cameron. She's so gorgeous. Come on. Okay. I need to go into Manage Worlds. Let's pull her up. Okay, I haven't downloaded a lot of... I used to be on the PlayStation, now I'm on the PC, so I haven't repurchased and downloaded any of the packs yet. So that'll be happening before Thursday. Don't worry, I'm not going to play it just base game. I just haven't done it yet. I will, I promise. All right, this is Cameron Lee. I'm excited. Okay, the vibe I tried to give her like tingly hair because she's a runaway teen, so maybe she's not really like brushing her hair every day. I obviously gave her the public enemy trait, which she got dastardly for, and hot-headed and kleptomaniac. Actually, I don't want to be dumb, but I don't really know what dastardly means. So let's look it up. Wicked and cruel. Makes sense. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. And if everyone else already knew that, well, now I know it. So now I can be cool with you. So yeah, I thought this was a great outfit for a runway teen. I am going to start off... Oh, I feel like my headphones are sliding. I am going to start off in... I don't know what's going on today. I'm having a rough time. In summertime. But I did... That's why she's in shorts. But I did give her like this sweatshirt jacket look. Because... if you're going to run away from home, you're not just going to leave in, like, a t-shirt. Like, you're going to want layers. Like, everyone says you can take layers off. You can't put them back on. So, well, if you bring it, you can't just, like, match, whatever. You understand what I meant. So, this is the look I decided to give her. Because if I was going to run away as a teenager, I would definitely pile up on the layers. Because you never know if it's going to get cold and you won't be able to find a jacket or something like that. Okay. Now, also, as you might notice, actually, let me zoom in really quick, too. So, she has, like, dark brown eyes. I gave her black hair. I kind of gave her, like, some, like, shininess because she has no makeup on the way. So, like, I gave her chapped lips. I'm pretty sure I didn't give her any makeup. It doesn't look like I have makeup on her. But I kind of gave her, like, some highlight-ish, like, making her glowy because if it's summertime, she's not going to really be in AC that much. She's going to be running around, dumpster diving. She might work up a little bit of sweat. So she's a little glowy. Eventually, when she starts getting money, maybe starts building her shack, which I'm going to make a trailer. Super, super excited about that. You guys will have to help me build that when the time comes where she has money. But anyways, that's when maybe we'll start putting like makeup on her if it suits her look or anything. Also, let's look at her profile. I think it's a nice profile. Remember, Gen 1 is always super important because all of your generations are going to probably have some sort of looks from your Gen 1. And it's kind of like starting off your whole legacy, like family legacy. So it's kind of nerve-wracking, but I think Cameron's super cute, and I think she will be a great Gen 1. So, yeah. All right. So, obviously, since she's a runaway teen, she's not going to have many outfits. So, a lot of the outfits, she does have the same, like, look. I actually might want to change this t-shirt. I need to download, like, another t-shirt because I don't really love this t-shirt. Anyways, well, I'm getting distracted. Maybe she'll wear this. Her favorite color is orange and black and gray. Is this orange or red? I think... is that orange or red? Let's just give her the black. Okay. This is a super cute look. I want to look at the rest real quick. I kind of like the orange, but I'm afraid that's like red. Her colors are orange, right? Yeah, orange and gray and black. Let's just leave it for now because I think it kind of looks like a burnt orange, so let's just leave it. If I decide it's not burnt orange, I'll change it to black. But I gave her pajamas because let's say she ran away with some pajamas at least. But obviously all the other looks, I'm gonna have to change that. So I'll let her swimwear. See, that's red. That's orange. Okay, anyways, I'll let her swimwear be her pajama look. And then obviously it's just going to keep looking like that. So that's Cameron. Again, I didn't give her a bunch of outfits because she's a runaway teen. I'm so excited though once we start like stealing things and selling them and dumpster diving to give her more outfits and make her look really cool, like a cool criminal. But yeah, for now we're just gonna have to like go with what she ran away with home for. This is her voice. That's not bad. Okay. There's Cameron. Do we love her? And cool. So there's our Gen 1. I'm super excited about her and how I made her. She was like the first sim I've made with CC. So it was super fun to like play around with, and I hope I did a good job. And now here are some friends I've made for Cameron. I just placed them in the game. I'm not going to force her to meet any of them unless like we're not meeting anybody. Then I might try to do something like that. But to start with, I'm not going to force her to meet anybody. I hope she meets them naturally and we just see who she likes hanging out with and stuff like that. So let me introduce you to the Sims I've made. Yeah, I'll definitely be adding more Sims to the game just for now. I'm going to start with these bunch. I might make more for Thursday. We'll see. This is Alexa Van Horn. Oop, that was a little glitchy there. She is super cute. I'm kind of giving her like laid back hippie vibes. Like she just like, it kind of looks like a pajama set now that I'm looking at it. But she's just like very chill. Sorry, there's some clipping, but I liked the outfit too much to change it. She's a very chill, laid back type of girl. You know, they're all teenagers I made as well. So, I mean, I feel like I would have worn something like this maybe in high school. I don't know. Who knows? I didn't look this nice. But anyways, yeah, this is Alexa. I think she's super cute. This right here is Juniper Powell. I wanted her to be like a little bit more put together than Alexa. Like Alexa can be the laid back one. Juniper can be like more type A, together, happy. I don't know. I feel like Alexa's just like, and Juniper's gonna be like, hey. So yeah, this is Juniper. Super pretty. Hopefully they become friends. This is Jacob Bass. Every time I look at his eyes, I feel like something's off. Like, so let's try to fix this eye really quick. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wait. Why is it? Let's make it a little bit bigger. Maybe it was because they were small. Like I made the pupils too small. No, I don't like that. Let's try a different, okay, I like that. Anyways, this is Jacob Bass, and I think I made him the drug dealer because obviously you need a drug dealer for this challenge to start being a drug dealer in the basemental mods. At least that's I think how it goes. Obviously, I haven't started playing it yet, and this is the first time using it, but I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So we have Jacob as the drug dealer, which Cameron, our Gen 1, is going to meet and, you know, start her crazy life hanging out with Jacob. Next is Cody Coyle. This is more, I don't know. he's just a teenager with tattoos. Maybe his parents let him. Maybe he paid a friend to do it. I don't know. You tell me his backstory. He is just kind of like, I kind of made him like, I don't think he's like skater boyish, but I also get like laid back vibes from Cody. So we'll see. I also, yeah, we'll just see what happens. That's Cody. This is Hazel McCollum. Hazel is very, I want to say like preppy. I'm gonna make. We'll see how they all turn out once we start playing. We don't actually know, but the way I created her, I want to give her a little bit more like preppy vibes, like yeah, like I don't know, preppy and like I don't know, like school dances and I don't know, goes on a lot of dates maybe. This is Hazel, super pretty. And then the last friend I've made so far is Amelia Hoffman. Amelia is dressed a little scandalous for a teenager, not going to lie. I was actually saving this dress for Love Hazel. I know, Hazel's so cute. Thank you for the inspiration, Haley. And then Amelia, she's a little scandalous for a teenager in this outfit. I was going to save this outfit for Cameron. Once she like making money, maybe she would have bought this dress, which we can still give it to Cameron. Let's see if it comes in like an orange. It doesn't come in an orange or black, so actually probably would have ended up not being able to give it to Cameron. Sad. Anyways, Amelia, let's just say like Amelia's more like carefree, does what she wants. Again, this is just me basing it off their outfits. They can be very different personalities once you start playing the game and they kind of make their own story. But that's just the vibes I gave her. Like more carefree, like, yeah, I'm Amelia and I'm going to do what I want. So yeah, those are the friends I've made so far. I'll be making more. And I gave them all like a little bit of CC. That way, like Cameron doesn't look super different from everybody else if she is CC. And everyone she hangs out with doesn't. If she ends up, like, if Cameron ends up meeting, I don't know the words, like, meeting someone that EA's made, like one of the townies, that she gets along with and wants to hang out with or something, and we can just tell Cameron's, like, wanting to hang out with this person and being friends with them, I can always just add CC to that townie. I'm not going to, like, not let her be friends with someone she gets along with just because they don't have CC on them. So I'll just add CC to that townie, but I'm not going to go through and like add CC to every single townie in the game right now. I will wait to see if they end up becoming a part of the story. And if they do, we'll add CC together. So yeah. And those are the friends. I also just threw the friends on a lot in, oh my God, Hot Teens. I did not label that. I downloaded this guy, I think, off of the gallery. I changed him a lot. It doesn't look anything like it. I just wanted like a decent base to start with. I think that's what it was called. Anyways, these are the friends, and I just threw them in the world. Again, if someone becomes a super big part of the story and we're going to like go to their house or something, then we might make one of these Sims parents and put them into a house or something. I am starting off in Oasis Springs. I think this is where I want to start. And then I have, this is a lot. I'll have her have $0 as well. Because I'm probably going to add another trailer eventually once we have money over here. So yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, this is where she's going to go. I think I want to start in Oasis Springs. Because I just feel like deserty, cool kids. I'm going to have to like do like a cool teen hangout in the center right here. And download. I'm going to have to change. I'm going to definitely change like all of these locations from the gallery. I have a lot to do. So I'm going to make this a cool teen hangout, or one of these a cool teen hangout. We'll download builds off the gallery to make these cool places to come visit. I think this is where I'm going to start, because I don't think I want her to start in the eco lifestyle world. And I can't see any of the other worlds working out. I think Lauren, or Miss Lollipop Sims, started hers, if I remember, in the Strangerville world. But, like, that's never a pack I have owned. Like, I know I don't have packs right now. I'm going to get them. But, like, in the past, on my different platforms that I would play Sims on, I never had it, and I didn't really need it, or, like, felt the need for it, so I don't really want to download it. So I think Oasis Springs is going to be a good fit. Another fit would be the Get Famous world. But I don't know, like, I don't think she would be able to live. I know there's, like, we can definitely have, like, a trailer area in the Get Famous world as well. I feel like she just won't get that close to it, like, the city, because I feel like that's supposed to be, like, LA. So I feel like she won't be able to afford that. Like, maybe we can start off here, and then she'll have a trailer, and then maybe she can drive her trailer and move it to a lot in the Get Famous world. That might be a good idea. I don't know. We'll just see where it goes. But I'm pretty sure this is going to start off. I'll have gallery built throughout. We'll have the friends are already in there, and we'll kind of just go from there. That's about it. I just wanted to make a short stream for the introduction of this new challenge, and I hope people are excited like I am. I'm so excited to start this challenge. We'll most likely start gameplay and start episode 1 of the challenge this Thursday. You'll just see from my topic or a subject line, what is it called, the stream title, it'll probably say, like, Legacy Stories episode 1 or something like that. Should be Thursday, so if you want to watch it, because I know I went to stream a little bit earlier today, but if you want to watch it, go ahead, maybe give me a follow, and that way you can get a notification when I start the stream, and then we can start Gen 1 together. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for whoever hung out with me today, Haley. And yeah, go check out the challenge if you want to start it with me. And, sorry. And we will go from there, and I hope we have a lot of fun with this challenge, because why does the intermission let the game go right here? I don't know. Oh, it went away anyways. Okay. I'm just going on it right now. Thank you for hanging out. Hopefully I see you Thursday, and we can start Gen 1 of this challenge, and I'm super excited, and everyone have a great day. Bye.